Hello, world changer. I know you're about to go on a trip and I'm very excited for you. Carolyn Smith here from Under the Influence Ministries and Flourish for Life Ministries. I'm the Director of Operations for Under the Influence Ministries and I'm also a Crusade Director. I've been on quite a few trips and I know how to pack light. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how to pack everything you need to bring in one carry-on item. What I have right here is a Tom Talk backpack. I love it. I think it's a fantastic investment, but you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can just look at the size restrictions, find the bag in your closet that meets that and gives you the most space at or under those measurements, and go for it. So I'll go ahead and I'll open this up, unzip it, and go forward. Now, if you are on one of those trips which allows you to bring only a personal item and a carry-on, this is going to be a really important video for you. When you look on our website, undertheinfluenceministries.org, and go onto the missions trips page, you'll see that there are two packing checklists. One is suggested packing list and guidelines for a mission trip. It's 6 pages long. It's a lot of stuff, and I don't think, like, it's the maximum you should bring, but I don't think that all of that easily fits onto a carry-on. You'll also see one that says what to pack on a trip of any length. This is the one I've used for, oh my goodness, at least a dozen years. I love it. It covers everything that I need to cover on a trip. I've never felt like I was really without, and there have still been plenty of things that I put in my bag that I ended up not using. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take what I have gathered for a trip of 10 to 17 days, and I'll show you how it fits into this one backpack, and I will let you know I can put it in a smaller bag too. So I think it's going to be a great thing for you. Now, some things that I pack you wouldn't pack, some things I don't pack you would pack, but you know, give or take, it's going to be fine. When you go onto one of our mission trips, you're going to spend 3 nights in training, like ministering during training in the evening, and another 3 nights at a crusade. You can wear essentially the same clothing there. The general guideline for packing is business casual. During the daytime when you go to schools, you can wear jeans and a t-shirt. It's kind of like the casual Friday thing. And then also, just like if your office had a meeting Monday, you might have a day where you dress up a little bit more. That would be what you would wear to churches, and also definitely for your first night of training. The crusades, you might dress up a little bit more if you feel like it. But the reason I'm telling you this is you can reuse your clothing. Now, if you go to the websites for, I want to say there's like, of course we would spend money on this. There's a US website for how to treat your laundry, like how often you should wash them and that kind of thing. And it actually says a pair of pants you can wear. We so overwash. You can actually wear pair of pants 10 days before you wash it. Now, you and I would never do that. I don't know about you, probably not, right? But what I'm here to say is most of your clothing you will wear for 1/2 of a day, and then you'll change, unless you choose business casual all day long, in which case you're going to wear the same clothes all day long. So you will probably reuse your clothing. It's not going to get that dirty. It's going to be okay. And if you choose fabrics that you can wash and hang and air dry, they'll probably be ready for your next use for them before you get to the point where you want to use them. So, okay, so we'll go forward. What I bring on any trip, usually I will wear a comfortable pair of pants that might actually also end up being sleeping gear. I'll wear a tank top, and I'll be right back. I'll wear a tank top. I know you can't tell that's a tank top. You're gonna have to believe me. And I'll wear just an overshirt that I can throw on to break off the chill, or if there's, you know, like on airline flights, sometimes it's hot or cold even on the same trip. So I'll have this, and then I'll have something that's kind of light, like a travel jacket, something that looks smart enough that if I need to look dressed up, I'm fine, but it's, you know, not a big deal. So I'll wear that. I'll wear something really comfortable. I'll wear slip-on shoes. Right now I'm wearing a pair of tennis shoes, but I actually usually just wear a pair of decent to high quality walking shoes that matches everything in my bag. So I really don't even have to bring another pair of shoes. If I wanted to wear flip-flops in my bedroom on the trip, I would, but really, even with that, these walking shoes I just wear them everywhere when I'm not in the shower or in bed. So okay, so one pair of pants, another pair of pants. These two pairs of pants match everything in my outfit. There's not a single thing here that I can't wear those with. Same thing with skirts. I have a skirt that is dark. It will match every top that I have. Now here's a funny, weird thing. This is a super multicolored skirt, and you'd think, why would you bring something crazy like that? But I'll tell you, if you have a multicolor item like that, you can wear a host of other items. Check this out. These are all 6 of my shirts, and they all match this. And what I would be wearing, the green tank top and shirt, what do you know? It all matches. And with the exception of one of these items, I can also pair them with that light overshirt that I'm going to be wearing every time I get a chill. So I'm really super prepared by bringing a multicolored bottom. Now likewise, I have a top that is super multicolored, and that goes with every bottom, every combination, every shirt, every overshirt that I have. So likewise, it can work in with that. I would not go with more than one multicolored item simply because you're gonna use up your space, and every time you put something into your bag that can only match one item, you're actually wasting space. So toss it out. And then the other thing is, if you saw the very basic colors that I'm using. These are just solid basic colors. People won't even notice. They're not paying attention to you. They just think you're wonderful because you're an American. They're paying attention to what you say, but they're not going to notice if you wear the same thing twice. Okay, so I have in here, everything is business casual. Everything is business casual. Some of it is fancier, like my long dress, and I can wear that multicolored skirt at night as well. Of my shirts, I have 3 or 4 that will go with fine with the evening wear. It can also, excuse me, it would actually be these that would go well with the evening wear and can go at night. Okay, so I have 2 bottoms, 2 skirts, 4 shirts that can slide fancy or not fancy, and then just a couple t-shirts because I like t-shirts. So I have way overpacked on the shirts. I would say there will be probably 2 shirts in this that I won't wear on my trip. Like, seriously, don't need to. And then, like I said, just layering, I usually have 2 tank tops so that I can wash one and wear one, let it dry, and move on. My swimsuit's huge. I have a 2-piece tankini, so it'll cover a lot. Most people's swimsuits will probably be about that big. Guys wear trunks. We don't need your Speedos. Thank you, thank you, thank you for not doing that. Okay, let's just be wise about it. I am gonna take 2 of those shirts out because I wouldn't actually probably wear them. I just took them out now, but also, we probably asked for your shirt size when you signed up for the mission trip. It's not because we're going to provide you with a t-shirt. It's because partners in ministry may provide you with a t-shirt, and that way we can easily get people that information if they're going to do that. So that's another reason to leave just a little extra room in your bag, souvenirs, t-shirts, whatever it is. Also, if you're going to give away t-shirts, like your own t-shirts or whatever, to interpreters or something as a gift, your load will be light in them too. But as you may have noticed, I haven't used a single packing cube, and the reason is if you roll and stack, you will save a lot more space. Also, if you're using a roller bag that has those bars, you know, from your handle going up and down, stack with the bars because you can fit a couple outfits just in between those spaces. Put the big stuff in between the bars and then the little skinny stuff on the bars, and it'll even out for even more items. You can get by with, I've gotten by with actually half of a carry-on before and not been wishing that I brought more stuff. So this is the one thing I do compress. I put in a gallon Ziploc baggie or something like it, my under items, in case TSA wants to look through my bag. Call me shy. Anyway, okay, so I've got that. I've got my 311. This is all I need for a trip. I want to show you, I think I said before, like I'll do a dry shampoo and conditioner bar. I broke some pieces into little containers and stuck them in there. So normally this would go in there too, but my shampoo bar I use for cleaning my lingerie. I use it for cleaning shirts and stuff. I use it for my soap, for my shampoo, and it just saves a lot of space and I don't have to worry about spills. So that is my preference. If I feel like I need to be fancy, I'll bring a little makeup, but I don't bring a lot of makeup on mission trips. It's not necessary, and sometimes it creates a barrier with the people who are there because of their own religious beliefs. So, okay, so this is the rest of my dot bag, my bathroom bag, basically. I have big chunky eyeglasses. Here is my sleep mask. Obviously, some of this stuff you would carry on your person. This is my money belt. I keep this tucked in. I do not take it out in anything out of it in public. If I have a little bit of change in a pocket, that's fine, but this is kind of like what your freezer is to your refrigerator. You don't take things out of this in public. It's just for dipping in when you really need to. I do have packed in this just so that it's easy to reach. I have my lovely folding hangers. I love these. I have never regretted bringing them. Just super handy. And also when you're drying things out in the bathroom, like you're gonna go take a shower, you're gonna wash your undergarments while you're there. That's just me. I wash my undergarments when I'm there, squeeze it out, hang it on one of those hangers, and within the day it's gonna be dry and you're ready to go again. So super good. Only one person in the group, not everyone, could bring a luggage scale so that you make sure that you don't go overweight if there are weight limitations on whatever you're bringing. If you're doing just carry-on, probably no one cares about the weight of your item, even if there is a weight restriction. But just to let you know, I would still weigh it before the trip so you have a general idea. Also, if you're concerned about the size of your bags, go ahead and measure it beforehand, but don't bring a tape measure with you. Nowadays, your cell phone has an app for that. Just go to search for apps, type in measure, and it'll pop right up. Of course, the universal converter, gotta bring that. I bring duct tape. Duct tape's my friend. I use it on almost every trip. Haven't missed a whole lot of trips with that. My power bank, just to keep my phone charged. And I should say in here I also have my electronics, like cords, charger, that kind of thing. And then I bring wipes because, hey, cleanliness, that may set off something in TSA. So if you know who you're rooming with, maybe one of the two of you brings it. And then you don't have to bring an umbrella. Usually on my purse, I'll keep things in my purse. All of this is what I would bring. I'm not going to fill my purse with other things, but I am going to show you this. Usually when I'm traveling around, I'll just carry my purse right over the strap, like my umbrella over the strap of my purse. And then wherever I go, usually it's just baby wipes and that. I mean, not much else. Maybe a bottle of water I'll stick in there. Don't have to, but that's the way I handle it. Otherwise, there have been trips where I haven't even brought a purse because if I have the money belt, it's enough. So I stuck the umbrella in there. I could fit, I mean, I can fit the purse in too. Let's say I'm gonna go wild here. Fit the purse in there too. Zipping it up. Let's see how we did today. Snapping it shut. There we go, and a missionary is born. Everything you can possibly need in a week or two, or a trip of any length, right here in a carry-on, and you're ready to go. Thank you. I hope you liked this video. Thumbs up if you did, so that I know to make more just like this. I love you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May his face shine on you. May he be gracious to you, look upon you with favor, and give you his give you his shalom. Amen. I love you. See you soon.